the decision of Conor Gallagher was communicated to Atletico Madrid. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Many updates this morning, guys. Crazy night for Conor Gallagher, but also more to say on Atletico Madrid, on Chelsea, on Manchester United, on Barcelona. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, crazy night for Conor Gallagher. I always told you that there was optimism. I always told you that there was confidence to get it done, that the deal was not off, that the deal was not over. And what happened overnight is that it was an exclusive story. Let me say a crazy story during the night, because right after 3 a.m. Italy time, the decision of Conor Gallagher was communicated to Atletico Madrid with a formal email. Conor Gallagher, his agents, informed Atletico Madrid that he was going to accept the contract terms offered by Atletico. 5-year contract for Conor Gallagher at Atletico Madrid. Agreement already done between Atletico and Chelsea. 40 million euros, from what I understand, fixed fee, guaranteed money for Chelsea. And this is important money for Chelsea on financial fair play. An important investment for Atletico Madrid in terms of transfer fee. Obviously, there is Kylian Mbappé with his salary, with the signing fee. But in terms of proper transfer fee, a record signing for this summer in La Liga. 40 million euros, Conor Gallagher to Atletico Madrid. Now the two clubs are in contact today to fix all the documents, to complete all the paperwork, and then Atletico are expected to give the green light to the move of Conor Gallagher, with the player flying to Madrid as soon as he will receive the green light from the clubs. But the player is ready. The player said yes to Atletico Madrid. Yesterday Atletico Madrid agreed also verbally on a deal for Javi Guerra from Valencia, but I always told you that they were giving priority to the situation of Conor Gallagher. So let's wait for the formal steps. Today is always important, especially in this kind of saga, and then all set for Conor Gallagher, Atletico Madrid, and here we go for this important move. Let me remind you some things about these two clubs. Remember that Chelsea, I told you the story of Conor Gallagher and Atletico Madrid. It was end of May, beginning of June. Always told you, Conor Gallagher is top target for Atletico. Conor Gallagher is the player Atletico want. Now he's almost joining Atletico, but I always mention to you also the interest of Chelsea in Samu Omorodion. And I can confirm, once again, the appreciation of Chelsea in Samu Omorodion. He's a player that they already considered with an official bid in June, rejected by Atletico Madrid. Atletico never wanted to sell Samu Omorodion, but I always told you, in case the doors will be opened by Atletico, Chelsea have still a concrete interest in Samu Omorodion. So keep a close eye to the situation of Omorodion, because he remains one of the players in the list of Chelsea for the striker position. And now the relationship between the two clubs is very good after this deal for Conor Gallagher. So let's see what happens with the Samu Omorodion story, and also with Chelsea waiting to understand what Atletico want to do with the player. And for Atletico Madrid, obviously, remember also that this week the agent of Julian Alvarez, Fernando Hidalgo, is in Europe. He's gonna talk to Manchester City. He's gonna talk to all the clubs interested in Julian Alvarez, including Atletico Madrid. Atletico interest is genuine, but it's obviously crucial to understand what's gonna happen with the outgoings, what's gonna happen with Omorodion, staying or not. So there is a potential domino around the market, and Julian Alvarez, Omorodion, and now Conor Gallagher going to Atleti could be part of this story. So let's follow what's going to happen, but the first step, the crucial step, is Conor Gallagher, yes from the player, waiting for the formal steps between clubs to travel for medical test. New signing for Paris Saint-Germain, the here we go is coming, and is William Pacho, the Ecuadorian centre-back from Eintracht Frankfurt. 40 million euros plus 5 in add-ons. PSG are working today to complete the payment terms agreement with Eintracht Frankfurt, and then the deal will be done, because the agreement on the numbers, on the transfer fee, 45 million euros total add-ons included, is there. The agreement with the player is there, 5-year contract, and so new left-footed centre-back for Luis Enrique. William Pacho, the club, Paris Saint-Germain, want Pacho to travel already this week for medical test and contract signing. So after João Neves, who is joining from Benfica, PSG are also closing in on the deal for William Pacho. The here we go is coming on this one. It's just about the final details, and then the Ecuadorian centre-back will join Paris Saint-Germain. A really important move for PSG. They needed something in the defense, and William Pacho is about to join. Busy week also for Dani Olmo, because one of his agents, Andy Barra, and the player himself will be in Leipzig today to discuss with the club. The agent of the player will be in direct discussion with the club, with Leipzig. The relationship with Leipzig is excellent. Now he will try to push again for Barcelona. Barca did an official bid last week. It was on Thursday. And they keep conversations active also via the agent of Dani Olmo, who has a very good relationship with Leipzig. So the player is also back in Germany, in Leipzig, and the agent is going to travel with him to have a direct conversation with the club, with Red Bull Leipzig, and trying to find a way with Barcelona on the package, on the add-ons, on the structure of the deal. Agreement Dani Olmo, Barcelona is already done, 6-year contract till 2030, waiting on some work to do club to club. So this is the point, this is the crucial part of the story for Dani Olmo. Absolutely want to watch in the next days for this story. Then, guys, also important to mention when it's about the important week on the transfer market, that there has been a communication from Manchester United to the agent of Mazraoui and the Ligt. They are prepared to return in talks with Bayern for Mazraoui and the Ligt. I've been telling you about this story for days. What we can add today is that we can feel the confidence. There is confidence also on player side now. Matthijs de Ligt, Nusair Mazraoui, 5-year contract, 1-year option at Manchester United, already agreed, but both of them are represented by the same agent, Pimenta, and Rafaela Pimenta is working on this story. But what I can tell you is that there is confidence also on player side to find a way and join Manchester United. We know it's really important for Wan-Bissaka to leave. West Ham are working on this deal, so this is going to be a crucial part of the story for Mazraoui. For the Ligt, the conversations continue even after the injury of Lenny Joro is more urgent, but in general, Man United always wanted to bring in one more centre-back, and so let's see what happens between Wan-Bissaka and West Ham. Meanwhile, really busy Monday at West Ham. Summerville is already official, Fulkrug signed his contract at West Ham, medical completed yesterday night. Guido Rodriguez is signing a 2-year contract at West Ham too, free agent transfer from Real Betis after the deal collapsed with Barcelona. He was wanted by Xavi, but everything collapsed, and so now Guido Rodriguez to West Ham, Crescencio Summerville to West Ham, and also Niklas Fulkrug to West Ham. Next top target are Wan-Bissaka. They will try to agree on terms on player side. They will try to find a way between clubs with Manchester United. Obviously, Man United are open to let him go, but confidence for Mazraoui and the Ligt, because Man United will be back in talks very soon to accelerate on this deal. And so, guys, many movements on several opportunities. It's going to be a super busy week. Stay tuned, because many things are going to happen in the next days or maybe the next hours. As you can see, many movements. And remember, the agent of Julian Alvarez is now in Europe to advance on conversations with clubs and to understand finally how much Manchester City want for Julian Alvarez in order to make the deal happen. So Alvarez will be one more to watch in this crazy summer transfer window, final 4 weeks. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on the crazy Conor Gallagher saga, but also Omorodion, Julian Alvarez, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Dani Olmo. I wait for your opinion here in comments. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Ciao.